All right, let's have a look at the playoffs here. Let's look at the league leaders first before we get into the playoffs. This is the wild card series we're gonna do. I guess we just sim it. I don't know. I forgot that it works out that the first and second place teams get buys, and then the third best division winner plays the least wild card team, and then the best and the second best wild card teams play each other. Pretty sure that's the format. So Judge won the batting title, 369. He had the best on-base percentage, 441. And second best slugging percentage by 1 point. Best OPS. Didn't have the most runs. Ohtani, who hit 325 with a 414 on base and a 716 slug, 1130 OPS, had the most runs. Second most hits. Judge had the most hits. Who do you choose? Who hit the most home runs? Ohtani at 63. Wow. All right. Who had the most RBIs? 145 to 1. Wow. There's two leagues, though, so you would go American League Judge and National League Ohtani. That would make sense. Let's see who wins the Cy Youngs. I think we figured it was between Gosman and Scooble. Trevor Rogers made a case. But he didn't pitch that many innings. He only pitched like 160 something innings. These guys are pitching 250, 260, 290. All right, so Gosman 248, Scooble 267 wins. Rodon, okay, so Rodon 293 wins 26 innings pitched 276. Rodon's in the mix too. Strikeouts, Scooble led the league in strikeouts. Sanchez in the National League. All right, so let's see here. See between Skeens and Sanchez in the National League. Sanchez 22 wins. Freddie Peralta 23. Sanchez 285. Strikeouts 340. Yeah, we got to give it to Sanchez in the National League. Gosman Scooble tied. Scooble had more innings pitched, but Gosman had more innings pitched, but Scooble had quite a few more strikeouts. But Gosman didn't even get to 300, so I have to give it to Scooble. ERA 248, 267. It's not that much. Okay. Case can be made for Rodon as well. 26 wins, 300 strikeouts. Anyway, let's get to the playoffs. New York versus Oakland, wild card, best of 3. New York wins. So this is game 1 here. Rodon gets the win in game 1. Goes 7, strikes out 13. Four, 3 again. So you got the winning RBI. Giancarlo. So New York moves on. Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Kansas City wins them both. Waka and Cameron. Both by 6 runs. Pepio, slated to start game 2, got blasted. Bobby Witt had a big day, as did Garcia and Sal Perez. And game 1, Cameron pitched great. And Rasmussen did not. Pascutina, Garcia. All right. So Kansas City and the Yankees move on. I think I'll wind up playing maybe New York. Either New York or Kansas City. Well, obviously. That's a bold statement. Oh. The Mets making the playoffs. Cubs move on. Let's have a look at that one. The Dodgers eliminated. Suzuki and PCA. Keller gets the win despite blowing the save. And Horton hears a who and beats the Dodgers. They have to start Dustin May, who had to put on their team so they could finish the year. Ohtani, I think he goes 1 for 9. Not the same without Andy Pages. And the Phillies beat the New York Mets in 3 games. The first one to go 3. 11-0. in the third game. Who started game one for the Phillies? Sanchez, I would imagine. Walker Buehler. Oh, maybe they needed to use Sanchez to get into the playoffs. So he took the L. The Mets roughed him up. Alonso and McNeil hit bombs. And then Sanchez started game two with 9 complete. 2 runs over Senga, who also pitched a complete game. Harper looks like hit the home run. Yep, and Castellanos. Game 3, the decider. All Philadelphia from the 4th inning on. Noah pitched well. Who hit bombs here? Just Harper. Doubles from Bohm, Schwarber, Turner, and Maxi Kepler. All right, we played New York, and then so let's cut the recording there. That was the wild card series, and then we'll get back to our series against New York. I think it's a 5-gamer.